So I'm finally excited to install the custom ROM on our Redmi Note 12 4G. So I am currently in the community. Here you can see, and we have the guide here to flash all the things. So what I am going to do is, this is sort of unofficial pixel experience, but I will be searching for this EvolutionX because that will be having all the customization, so we can check that. And I personally like EvolutionX. So here, yeah, here we have the shared unlisted ROMs. So what I'm going to do is, here we have the entire procedures, how we have to do it, and we have the TWRP recovery. So I will be using this particular recovery, not the one which I downloaded from Telegram community. So this I will be using, and here we have pixels here, right? So EvolutionX, we have it here, Rising OS, Arrow, Cherry. So I will be using this one and this one. So the procedure is like, we have to boot to TWRP and we have to flash something called pre-flash, and then we have to flash the ROM itself, and then TWRP we have to flash, and then again we have to reboot, and then we have to flash this read and write. DFE means decryption of encryption, something, disable force encryption. So that also we have to do. This is read and write, and we have to flash GApps, but I believe this EvolutionX itself containing the GApp, so we no need to flash that. And we have to wipe data, metadata, all we can cache. So that is fine. So this procedure I will be little bit changing based on my requirement. So here I will be using the ADB sideload method from my computer to my ROM mobile. I will be doing. So here MIUI is there. I still didn't fully this one. So first I will be booting it to fast boot. For that I have to hold volume down and power. Volume, first I have to turn the device off. Okay. Once it is turned off, I have to press volume down and power. Okay, so now I'm in fast boot. Simply I can do the things one by one. So first I will open the ADB side load tool. So where I having is, here I have this one. This is the recovery file which I have to use, v2 version 2, and here I have the tool. So I will open here and cmd. So the tool is in here, and I will be using fast boot devices. So fast boot device is now connected. So next, fast boot flash recovery, and then I will be drag and dropping this particular recovery, which is version 2. Okay, because that are having some issues, so I will be using this one. So now we have for flash the recovery. So now we have to reboot to recovery. So fast boot reboot recovery. Okay, so now it is cool. We have booting to recovery. So okay, finally we are in the TWRP. So now the step is what? We'll open the website. So the website shows pre-flash I have to do once I boot into TWRP. So I have to do what? I have to here open the advanced, and then ADB side load, and then I have to do the side load. So once it is in side load, I use ADB side load. This procedure we have did it for Magis and other things, right? So same only. So ADB side load, we have to side load this particular pre-flash one. I have it here. So pre-flash, I'll drag and drop. Okay, now the pre-flash is installed. Next thing that we have to do is, we have to flash the ROM. Yeah, so this is the part. So ADB side load, and then here I also have to go back and click here and side load. Okay, I have enabled again the side load. So side load, after that I have to drag and drop this particular thing. Okay, so now it has started flashing in the 47% or something. This will get finished. So yeah, we have to wait for some time. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe. So let it install. Yeah, here it is clearly showing that it is installing it in the inactive partition B. So currently our partition is A. So MIUI is installed in A. So yeah, we'll see. I didn't even do any what I would say, formatting or something. So that also there. We'll check how it is working. And finally this one guy has been installed. It is showing some error which we can forget, no issues. So next thing is I have flashed TW. I have to again flash the TWRP. So what I have to do is now I have to, here I have two options: recovery, install recovery RAM disk. But I don't have. Okay, I'll try that. So what I will do is I will here I have this recovery, install this recovery img file. I will open here and paste it in my mobile. Okay, here I have pasted, right? So now I will click this one and select this one and flash. Okay, so it is now flashed. Okay, okay, it is larger than the target device. Okay, then why, what happened? Okay, it is not getting installed. So I will try to install flash current TWRP. So this also won't work. Okay, I'll just reboot to bootloader. This is in A partition, so it should be in B partition next time when we booting to TWRP. So I have same command here. You can see fast boot flash recovery, which I will be using it. Okay, so now the recovery is again flashed and fast boot reboot recovery. Okay, simple. So now we have flashed this one, and we have to flash RO to read write forced encryption, device disable force encryption. Okay, so yes, super. So now we are in B partition. So if you boot to system, it will automatically happen, but we have to flash this one, read and write. So for that I will be going to advanced ADB side load, and then I can do this one also, because after this we have a procedure, right, to wipe data and all. So yeah, that won't be an issue. And here, yeah, now I will be doing ADB side load and then drag and drop that particular file, which I have it in here. Friends, here I have it, RO2 read and write. So this file I will move. So now the encryption will go, and super found calculation free memory. Okay, you still need 8 plus GB storage memory for to continue. Okay, read only to read write for Android, converting super system image to read write mode. 55. Okay, so 55 error happening. Okay, so I can simply do this one, format storage, I guess, which will eventually erase all your storage. Okay, I'll reboot again to recovery. After that I will try. Okay, it was working fine. So okay, storage is coming fine, and advance side load, yes. Okay, now I'll try the same one file. Now it seems to be working, so I don't know, because I'm directly coming from MIUI, so those partition will be bit different when compared to our custom ROM. So maybe due to that, these kind of conditions they are checking. If we are not doing, probably the ROM may work, sometimes it won't even boot. Even though if it is booting, you may not able to access the internal storage and can't copy any file or something. So we'll see. Now it is converting vendor partition and then kernel partition or something. So one by one it will happen. The file is only 16 MB. So this is the last step actually. So right after this we have only wipe data, metadata, all we can cache, and we can simply go ahead. What percentage we have? Still under 54. Okay, so now this device storage also visible, and what I have to tell is it is telling reboot again to recovery. But before that, what I do is I will just go here and wipe this 4 data and cache. Okay, so once I wipe these 4, okay, it's not mounting. I have to reboot to recovery again. We'll see, it should work. Okay, so I will go advanced wipe, and these 4 files I will. Okay, so now we are in B partition also, so I can simply do it. So great guys, so we have followed all these steps correctly. So big thumbs up for staying up with me from morning. I'm doing, guys, I don't know. So it is taking some time. This is one of the hot moment. If it is blinking and again the MI logo is showing, then finish, khatam. But we have successfully booted to EvolutionX. So if you are not booting or you have missed some steps or something, well, if you want to revert back again to MIUI, I will be making the next video. If you are watching later point, it will be already uploaded. You can visit to Redmi 12, Redmi Note 12 4G developer playlist, development journey playlist. Okay, I will make sure to leave the link of that, and there I will be posting the how to revert back to MIUI and relock your device potentially. So like new. So yeah, these all things are reversible. So now we are booting. I think I can remove this. This video is already 20 minutes plus, so I will be having very hard time. I will do the setup again, so no issues. I will skip this one. I will set up offline because I just want to finish it as quick as possible. So we have fingerprint pattern, this one. So I will set this and skip. Yes, skip. So now we have successfully booted to EvolutionX. In the OLED display, it is looking really, really great, friends. Black color, wow. So I am going to open this one. So about phone. So here I have Android 13, and this is a bit old security patch, September 3, but we have 7.8 for Tapas community, but our device is Tapas. So here we have it, and the important thing is here you have the evolver. You have a different themes, colors, you know, right? Why you don't know. So yeah, all the cool stuffs are there, and I am looking for another one which is sound. Yeah, that MI audio enhancer, I thought it will be, but yeah, it is not included. So yeah, that is fine, I will check those things. So yeah, that's what about installing the custom ROM on our Redmi Note 12 4G. So as you can see, now only it started giving some issues. So yeah, these are getting updated. So thank you for watching. Kote Mato.